What's T girl? How you doing? Good, right? I'm about to give you 10 minutes of advice. In today's 10 minutes of advice, girl, did I say today's 10 minutes of advice? I said today's 10 minutes of advice like I come to y'all on a regular basis giving advice. I said 10 minutes of advice like I come to y'all Monday through Friday giving advice. I should be a homo ashamed of myself, okay, girl? Because true T, I may come to y'all 1 month and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months later, here I come again talking about, what T girl, how you doing? 10 minutes of advice. Girl, okay? Because some of y'all was pissed with me. Some of y'all had to remind a bitch on Twitter and Facebook like, 10 minutes of advice? You planning on doing that shit again? Okay, because really, and some of y'all was just pissed because y'all been waiting for some advice and I ain't been doing it. Y'all was just upset like, bitch, you up here slanging your damn bangs and shit. I'm still waiting for my advice. You got time to swing your damn bangs around, but I ain't got no advice yet. You know, y'all was a little upset, but girl, I'm here now, girl. I'm here now, girl, okay? How you doing? Looking good, girl. You looking good from head not to toe, girl. What is that on your feet? What is that on your feet? Bitches, them your house shoes? They used to be pink. Now they hot gray, okay, girl? But you still wearing them. You want them to do the laundry and spill some bleach on one house shoe, bitch. It got a bleach stain in it, and you still wearing them shits, bitch. That's why, and then they run over. God damn it, she got on run over. Goddamn fucking house shoes. Fuck you find. I didn't even know that was possible to run over goddamn house shoes. And you still wearing it. And you know what? Your family's sick of your ass. We are sick of your ass because every time we go to the Walmart and to the goddamn Family Dollar, you gotta put on them goddamn house shoes and get in the car with us and walk through the aisle with them fucking house shoes patting your damn head. I can't find the damn bitch. Why? They $4 for a new pair. Get you a new pair. Sacrifice, bitch. Sacrifice. I'm sorry. I just telling the bitch that that's what she need to do. Anyhow, let me read what this girl has to say. So this comes from this girl's co-worker, right? And she says, my co-worker who's 26 years old has been with her man for 10 years. You know, that's real sad that you know that and you just her co-worker. She must be one of the bitches that just stay running her mouth all goddamn day long. I get it, girl. I get it. Okay, so she says she's been with her man for 10 years and they have a 2-year-old daughter together. Last October, she gave her man an ultimatum, and he still hasn't proposed to her yet. He says, I guess since I ain't proposed to you, you won't go out and find a new man. Yeah, bitch, I am. So anyhow, after all these years, he still has not proposed to her. Yet, he's out there buying new cars, buying new clothes, and she's still pushing the same car. She comes to work bitter, and personally, she's getting on my nerves. Please tell her what she can do. Girl, first of all, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. If you just her co-worker and you was able to give me all that advice, I know what type of bitch she is. She that bitch that come in that got to tell you all about her goddamn she got a ghetto-ass family. And she got to come in and tell you all about her ghetto-ass family. Her mama, her kid who she had to pick up from school last week because he brought a knife to school. She got to tell you about her old ghetto-ass sister, her brother who locked up. I know who she is. You understand what I'm telling you? You at work just doing your damn job. And here she come. Girl, let me tell you about Taquan. Girl, you over there? What happened, girl? You know, you don't even want to talk to her ass. And see, what she failed to understand is like, bitch, I'm not your damn friend, okay? You know, they put me here. I didn't ask for them to sit me here next to you. This is where they put me to do the job, okay? I'm not your damn friend. I don't give a fuck about your life. I don't care. And you know, the only thing that keep us from not taking the letter opener and slashing this bitch's face open is during our lunch break, okay? Sometimes we gotta go out and have a cigarette. That's why people need to leave the smokers the fuck alone. When they go out and have a cigarette, that keep a bitch alive. They're like, you know what? A cigarette kills, bitch. It's gonna kill your ass if I don't have this one right here. You gonna be the next motherfucking victim, okay? You know what I'm saying? Let them have a cigarette. They keep them sane. Let them come back to the office right, okay? And then when you go on your break, you know how you gotta call somebody and you just got like, you know, whether it be your husband, your girlfriend, your mama, whoever, be like, oh my god, let me tell you about this bitch I sit next to. And they know who it is, okay? Everybody in your family know that bitch you sit next to because you can't stand her ass. But anyhow, let me read this. Let me just go on and tell you about this girl, okay? So anyhow, you know, this is the reason I feel, how much time I got before I go any further? This is the reason I feel that he has not proposed to you yet, okay? You said that she's 26 years old, so I'm assuming that he's also 26 or around that age, and that they've been together for 10 years, which means that this dude has been with you since he was 16 years old, okay? He went from being in high school in a relationship to being in his early 20s in a relationship and now a parent to now having to be married. You know, he feels like he's about to miss out on some part of his life. He's about to miss out on being single because he's never been single. He's always been in a relationship. And men especially, need to have that time where they just single, going buck wild, fucking everything. They need to have that time. And he did not have that time. So he feels like he's missing out on something. That's the reason why he going out here buying all this type of shit. Going out here buying clothes and cars and shit. Because he missed that part of his life. When you're single, you can go out and buy whatever the hell you want to. You ain't got to answer to nobody. If you feel like going out and buying a goddamn $400 pair of Gucci shoes and not paying a light bill and coming home and being in the dark, only person that's in the dark is your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's missing out on. That's the reason why I feel he has not proposed to her yet. Because he was never, ever single. He feels like he's missing out on a part of his life that he never even got to experience. Even if he did dip and dabble, you know, with other girls. Dip and dabble, that's what they say, right? That ain't what they say. So anyhow, even if he did dip with other girls, he had to steal that moment. He had to cheat on you to do that, okay? He didn't enjoy it like a single man would enjoy it. You know, when you're single, you can fuck all night long, not worry about shit. He got to worry about, damn, I'm cheating on her, I feel bad, I hope I don't get caught. He got all types of shit going on in his mind. So anyway, what I'm saying is, he's missed out on a part of his life, and that's the reason why he has not proposed to you yet, because he wasn't able to ever be single. He went from being 16 in high school in a relationship, early 20s in a relationship, now a parent, a young parent, to now going into a marriage. He never got a chance to live. That's why I tell y'all kids, it's not worth it to be in these goddamn committed relationships so fast. Anyhow, I'm going to tell her what she needs to do. There's two things she could do. She could either, how much time I got? She could either deal with her relationship as it is and be happy with it. You know, y'all been together for 10 years. Things been going good all this time. You know, he may have his flaws, but for y'all to be together for 10 years, something must have been good. So, and you're going to have to deal with the fact that he may never propose to you. He may never propose to you. You know, but you got him. Sure, I'm pretty sure you could take a gun, put it to his head, and make him propose to you. But to me, I mean, you already done the ultimatum thing. To me, when you do that, it just takes away from the whole thing of being of a proposal. It's not as special as it would be, you know, when you're just surprised and taken by surprise that this man went out and got a ring and put all this stuff together to propose to you because he wanted to take your relationship to the next level. He wanted to bring your relationship before God and seal a deal. You know, it kind of takes away from when you like, motherfucker, you gonna propose to me or you ain't getting no pussy, never. You know what I'm saying? It kind of just takes away from it. Or what you could do, this is the other thing you could do, which I feel you should do. You could go to him and say, you know what? I've been in this relationship with you for 10 years. You know, I've given you an ultimatum and you've done nothing with it. I want more for me and I want more for our daughter. And I want to be a married woman. And I don't think you're going to be the one to do that for me. I don't think you're going to be the one to do that for me. I've waited long enough and I don't think you're going to be the one that's going to marry me. I don't want to die somebody's baby's mama. You know what I'm saying? And I've given enough time to this in this relationship. I've given enough time to it. I've given you enough time. So I think it's time for me and you to part ways. Girl, I ain't saying separate. I ain't saying get rid of them. I'm just saying part ways. Okay? Put some space in between it. But anyhow, girl, and if you find a new man while you doing it, then you just find a new goddamn man, okay? If he comes to you and propose then, well, hey, if you feel like still doing it, well, whatever. After 10 years of being in a relationship and he still has not proposed to you, bitch, it is what it is, okay? It is what the hell it is. You just might as well just stay there. And another thing I want to say before I go to these young girls that allow their boyfriends or these boys to call them wifey. Stop allowing a boy to call you wifey when you don't have no ring on your finger, okay? He cannot call you wifey unless you have a ring on your finger, okay? Tell him right off the bat. We like, hey, wifey, this finger is butt naked, okay? Butt ass naked. I'm not your wifey. And if you have a problem with saying it to him, put your hand in his motherfucking face and go. I'm gonna fuck Gia up for putting this shit on her website today, too. When I see Miss Gia, I'm just gonna swing on her ass. So let me hear this shit today. Cause I've been listening to her all damn day long. What's gonna be shit out of Miss Tia. Why you put this shit on your website? God damn it. I'ma unfollow her, unsubscribe to her, or anything that got in the shit. I'ma do the shit to Miss T.